Okay. And now, the Fragment chapter. So we left off right when the chapter ended. So let's see. Oh shit. That day, under the guise of non-aggression, the newly independent Crossbell state proposed a daring diplomatic coalition. Wait. Diplomatic coalition? The proposal, the establishment of the United Nations of Zemuria with Crossbell as its leader. What the heck? The UN of Zemuria? In exchange for economic security, military action would be prohibited. Erbonia and Calvard were coerced into cooperating. Soon after, small states followed suit. What the fuck? Liberal, Remiferia, and Arteria opposed the union, declaring it too autocratic. However, with the major powers yielding, they too had to capitulate. Damn, they were on our side too. In Calvard, an economic crisis stemming from the events in Crossbell had begun. Anti-immigration terrorism was on the rise. Meanwhile, Erbonia had become ablaze in a civil war between its nobles and reformists. Rumors spread that the Blood and Iron Chancellor had been... Wait, what? The Blood and Iron Chancellor had been shot and killed? No way! They can't just off the Blood and Iron Chancellor like that. No, that has to be a cover. Or like, that has to be like a fake death. You can't have someone like the Chancellor like off screen. Hell no, no, we're gonna get the full story once we go to Cold Steel. Unofficially, Ouroboros has made its endorsement of Crossbell known to every nation on the continent. Soon, nothing would be able to stop President Croiss's ambitions. Damn. Rare constellation of Slow Ship Beowulf. Boring. That went by way too quickly. Why do those big hunks of metal have to get all the fun? What's the point of sending us out if we only got to fight the first wave? Haha. What's wrong, Shirley? Oh, there you are, Daddy. Still, don't you think this is the perfect chance? It's really hitting the fan over in the Empire. It would be way more fun over there, wouldn't it? The Republic sounds like a blast. The Republic sounds like a blast too. I wouldn't mind running wild there again. We still have a contract to fulfill. If you're feeling bored, you could always have some fun with that punk. Wald, I guess he's not so bad when he demonizes, but he can't get it up without those pills. He's too weak to be worth my time. Plus, I think he's screwed off for the day. He's out doing his own thing. What about the folks from the society? They seem plenty entertaining. I don't know, they're not bad, but I'm not sure if we're compatible, you know. Last I brought in the armor looks way out of my league. So, you've noticed. Well, that's alright. As for a little deserter, looks like he's making his way over to Mainz. Deserter? Oh, wait, Randy? Oh. Still hasn't learned his lesson yet. Is he really stupid enough to challenge us? Don't undersell him just yet. He's strong. More so than you think, clearly. Really? I just don't see it. Well, whatever. If you think he's so tough, then you can have him, Daddy. That's fine with me. I think you're going to have a playmate of your own, after all. Really? Are you saying she didn't go back to Calvard? Ah, Hei's forces have been spotted near Amorica. Intel says Yin has been among them ever since the raid on Crossbell City. Ha! Cal is a stubborn bastard. This should be fun. Oh, who cares about that four-eyed schmuck? She's the real main attraction. Ah, it's time to rev me up. Our little spat at Arkansas was decent foreplay, but next time I get my hands on her, I'm really gonna have some fun. Knock yourself out. The young miss never changes. While just casually walking back. You're taking all the damage you caused? What, turn over a new leaf and you're just coming back here? Dare to show his face after what he did? Damn. Wall? Dino, what are you? Wald! It really is you, Wald! Where have you been? We've all been so worried. Thank goodness you're safe. The others got seriously hurt. A couple were discharged already, but they haven't come back to Ignis. But that's okay, right? If you're back, Wald, then... Well... All? The Saber Vipers are no more. I'm not gonna say it again. Don't follow me. No. You can't be serious. Come on, Wald. You're a leader. You've always depended on you. You're saying that demon was you, Wald? That can't be true, right? Damn. Because Dino did appear, did come out late after everyone got bashed on the walls. Stop! Oh. You have some nerve showing your face here, Wald Wales. How dare you sully our holy ground? We won't let you hurt downtown again. You have to be stopped. What are you just standing there for? We know it was you. You turned into that monster and destroyed the downtown district. You betrayed your men, spilled their blood. They trusted you. They believed in you. You're despicable. So, where are Walsey and Baldy right now? Not that they ever belonged here. They finally turned tail and run. Shut your mouth! You've no right! They'll definitely come back. They're not like you. What? They're on their own mission. A duty they have to fulfill. That's why, even if they're not in the city right now, I know they haven't abandoned us. We may not know exactly what they're doing, but we believe in them. That's so. A duty, huh? Maybe we'll get to finish our fight after all. Isn't that right? Wazzy! And now the focus of the Phantasmal Blaze plan shifts to Airbonia. Oh, is this like a segue to Cold Steel now? Will you be staying here to observe for a while like we planned? That is correct. I'll accompany you until the proper stage has been set in the Empire. This new Septarian of Zero compares quite favorably to the power of the long-vanished Septarian of Mirage. It even has abilities that the original could never have possessed. I'm looking forward to seeing the extent of what the Croyce family's alchemy has made. It's rare to see you get excited by anything, Professor. Oh, and speaking of excitable, looks like our rivals are finally starting to make their move. Yes, think of it as an opportunity. Their position is inherently different from our own. Perhaps clarifying just how different would be wise for the future. I trust the two of you will see to that. I intend to stay here and continue gathering data on the Septarian of Zero, so that I may create the perfect interface that connects mankind with the gods. Yeah. Why? Kia. Shizuku. Oh, Shizuku. Have your eyes recovered? Yes, I'm no longer lightheaded, and colors are returning. Oh wait, did Kia do something to restore her eyes? It's all thanks to you, Kia. God damn. Literal miracle worker here. Thank you so much. I'm glad. But you don't have to thank me. You and everyone at the hospital worked so hard for this day, right, Shizuku? All I did was give the final push. If you say so. And besides, it would be a waste not to put this power I was given to good use. If I can give you a gift the sight back, then this is a small sacrifice I'm willing to. But I really am happy, you know. For the longest time, I hated not being able to see. I was a burden to Father. But even though we were best friends, I'd never once seen your face. Only seeing it like this, it makes me so happy I could cry. But Kia, are you okay? Is this really what you want? To be apart from Lloyd and the others? To be forced to do all these crazy things? It's wrong. It's all wrong. What Miss Maria Bell and Mr. Coyce are doing is wrong. Not just them. Father too. Shizuku. Thank you, Shizuku. I love you so much. But I'm fine. I made my decision. I knew what it was I was accepting. Okay? You don't have to cry for me. Crossing False Paradise. Damn. Detention center? Or no, like just prison. Knox prison. God damn. I see that they just keep her closed. The other members of the SSS are under protection in different locations. I'm sorry to tell you that. You're the only one over here, Lloyd. That's fine. Protection is a funny way to put it, don't you think? Just what is it exactly you're protecting them from? I'm sure you pieced it all together by now. Who was behind the raid on the city, I mean? The ones who hurt Fran. Your only little sister, Noelle. I know that, but I'm a proud member of the CGF. Even if the name on the emblem has changed, it doesn't change my responsibilities. I have a duty to uphold to my state as a soldier. If I don't, then Crossbell will be crushed by the Empire and the Republic. Noelle. I know, Lloyd. I know what they're doing to Kia isn't right. And having to rely on the society of all people makes me sick. But you saw it, didn't you? The Imperial Army fired those terrible railway guns straight at us. Because we sent down the ions? Hello? They wouldn't have pushed that far if we didn't push first. You know, it's a whole domino effect thing. First there was that barrier stuff, then the ions, and with the ions come the railway cannons, or railway guns. And then in response, we just literally snapped the entirety of Guerrilla Fortress and laid waste to hundreds of soldiers of Calvard and Arbonia. And now we're the enemy of the continent, coercing every other nation to bow down to Crossbell under the guise of United Nations of Zemuria, with Crossbell at the top. Is this really the Crossbell she wants to protect? A dictatorship over the whole continent? This is the peace and prosperity she wanted? You're gonna have to think about this again, Noelle. What does it really mean to be a soldier? They're weapons of mass destruction. Had they hit, hundreds of people would have died. There's no other way. You're looking for excuses. I'm sorry. I know I've no right to say any of this to you, Lloyd. No right to even be here. Can't imagine you'll be detained forever. Once the crisis has passed, you'll likely be acquitted and released. Please, just stay patient for now. Fucking backstab. I felt so bewildered, so impatient. It was like everything I could say escaped me. Not only that, I failed Kia. I failed to protect her. I failed to see the burden she'd been carrying long before that day. I was so wrapped up in trying to do everything, trying to protect everyone, that I didn't protect the one person above every other. Both Kia's origins and the person who killed my brother. I solemnly swore I would uncover those two truths. Was it you? Are you the one who killed my brother, Guy Bannings? I'm so sorry, Guy. It looks like I'm not ready to catch up to you after all. I couldn't keep my promise. What do I do now? What can I do? There's nothing I can... You're pathetic. We're roommates with Garcia. We're roommates with Garcia. We're roommates with Garcia. I'm sorry. Holy shit. Oh, I need a drink. Look at you. Are you really the same leader of the brat police squad that toppled our empire? Don't worry. After a year of eating cold rice in this hellhole, and a little bit of that little bit of hope you still got will be gone. Leave me alone. Say what you want. We both know you've no one to blame but yourself for ending up here. The fact that we're the ones to finally arrest you was just a matter of circumstance. We were just in the right place at the right time. It's the truth. We didn't get over that barrier. Hold on, I need to take a shot. You know, I feel like I should just make a command on the bot for how many times the word barrier has been said. Although I feel like it's a little bit too late because we're in like the second to last chapter of the game. Man, oh man, that's what I should have done before I started this game, dude. I should have put on the bot like a barrier counter so that it ticks every single time. Or I tick it up every single time we read the word barrier. God damn it. Man, that was a missed opportunity. So, we didn't get over that barrier back in the spring because of our own ability. You're a real Killjoy kid. Well, whatever. Talk of the yard has been that that shit's really crazy out there. Who'd have thought the CEO of IBC would scheme up something like this and make himself the president of a dictatorship? Heard you crossed the Red Constellation, and the Society. You even pissed off the guild's, the Defense Forces, Divine Blade of Wind. Man, sucks to be you these days. Listen up. You ask me and I'll tell you. Your best bet is to wait for the storm to pass. You'd be a goddamn fool to try and face what's going on out there. Just like your brother was. That's right. You knew my brother, didn't you? Guess you can say we were acquainted. Also, hold on, let me up the volume on this a little more. I want to hear that music. Stubborn son of a bitch he was. Didn't matter how much we threatened him, he just wouldn't stop sticking his nose where it didn't belong. First time I met his smug ass, he strolled up to me while I was standing at a food cart, started shooting the breeze about liquors he liked. Goddess, he was annoying. Yeah, that sounds like Guy, alright. Honestly, I couldn't see someone like him going down no matter who wanted to kill him. Guess I was wrong though. The world's full of surprises. That's the way he always was. Did you keep resisting him? Yeah, it wasn't just Revash either. He was barking up everyone's tree. That even goes for all those corrupt Imperial and Republican faction Diet members. Hell, he even managed to sniff out Joaquin from a cell away. I won't deny that he had a lot of fire in his belly. Right. Hey, don't go getting the wrong idea. Guy Bandits wasn't some superhero, got that? Huh? When it comes to sheer power and quick-wittedness, McLean could cream him. Sergey is a hell of a lot better than he ever was at forming strategies and pulling them off. And if it's judgment, process, and info you need, that bastard Deli is always a cut above him. Your big brother had his limits. I mean, sure he did, but... No, he has a point. Well, if there's one thing going for him that no one else did, yeah. I guess it was his resiliency. Oh. He was so damn relentless. Gave him the energy to take on fights he had no business picking. Yet he wasn't in over his head. Knew exactly what he was doing. I hate to admit it, but it was hard for him to not leave an impression on you. Word of advice, Lloyd. To be a man, you have to be willing to tackle the issues you're facing head on. Follow your heart and intuition, and grasp the truth with your own two hands. If you can do that, you'll be able to see what exactly it is that you want to do. I think the reason my brother was so resilient was because he wanted to protect everything that was important to him. Not just his family and loved ones, but Crossbell itself. And in that sense, maybe that included Revash too. The hell? Trust me, I know that would be ridiculously presumptuous of him. I think, more than anything as a detective, I think he wanted to understand what made Crossbell tick. That way he could struggle to protect Crossbell in his own way, day in and day out. That brother of yours. What a damned idiot he was. Yeah. That's one department I haven't been trying to catch up to him in. Still, I'm his younger brother. I'm gonna take after him in some respects, whether I like it or not. What are you saying? Wanna bust out of here? Oh, hell no, you ain't thinking. Do you wanna bust out of here? To me, staying here would be escaping. I'm not going to run away from the truth that's waiting for me outside. As a detective of the CPD Special Support Section, I promise I'll free my imprisoned comrades and take Kia back. You're an even bigger idiot than he was. Garcia? Let's see what you got, kid. What kind of punk bastard like you hope to accomplish during a shit show like this? Show me just how resolved and determined you are to face the hell waiting for you. Are we gonna go back to... Oh, prison break? What the? Sounds like the back cell. Ha! That all you got, you damn brat. What? A fight? Knock it off! What's going on in there? It's because of you that we're in this hellhole. Say your prayers, you son of a bitch. No, please. Damn it, he's not stopping. We no other choice. Let's go. Yeah, ready your weapon. Cease this at once, Rossi. Freeze! Don't make me shoot. Come on, we're just having a little fun. I didn't mean to get so carried away. Bastard! What the hell happened to that good behavior you've had since coming here? That doesn't matter now. Step back and keep your hands where we can see them. Damn it, overrun or not, we shouldn't put the two of them in the same cell. Hey, are you alright? Oh, damn, blood. He must be suffering from eternal bleeding. Hurry up and call a doc. Actually, call a doctor. But not for me. Actually, I'd rather you didn't. Ooh, nice punch. You best. I wish there was another way we could have pulled this off. What are you going on about? This is your idea, dumbass. I thought you were out of your damn mind when you told me to hit you. Isn't Red supposed to be the gambler on your team or not, and not you? Yeah, and I didn't think Rebash had such an acting talent hidden away. You really did break one of my back molars, you know. You're lucky that's all I broke. I tell you to front me the bill, but I'm so out of work thanks to you. Whatever, promise is a promise. I'll back you up until we get outside. So, what's the plan? Well, this is the prison's third floor, so there should be fewer soldiers stationed here than the other floors. Our goal is to find a way to break through the gaps of the patrols and escape through the first floor exit. Direct. I like it. It's been too damn long. Time to go have some fun. Lloyd equipped some makeshift tomfas they made from pipes. Beware, your Enigma 2 has been confiscated. You cannot use arts. Items were taken. Be mindful of your HP. Damn. Damn, all of our stuff's taken away, our orbits. Oh, what can you do? Oh my god, you get stunned like crazy. Holy shit. Let's fucking go! Oh, what was that noise? You must be hearing things. Who's in this room? This one and the one next to ours are where they've been keeping all the Revash's rank and file. Guess it's short staff. Must be trying to save on manpower by having to watch all these guys in one place. That makes sense. Sorry to stop us like this. Let's keep moving while there are no reinforcements. Hey, Battlescope! I'll send 25 to life for chest slaughter. You don't want any of this, buddy. Hear that? Came for the boss's room. Boss, you alright? When I used to be locked up, this is what I had in mind. Prison break, let's go! Oh. What the heck is taking them so long? I'm gonna change shifts and get out of here already. Huh? Hey, what are you? Too damn slow. Hey, no fair. Why do they get crit turns? Okay, maybe this wasn't the best idea. Damn you. Don't think you can escape. His enigma tripped the alarm system. Well, damn, what do we do now? I was prepared for this, but we have no choice but to force our way through. Ha! Fine by me. Proxy puppet. This time I did not clap when he used the 8 leaves 1 blade style. Well, if they're giving us proxy puppets, I mean... Oh, we can't... Oh, bro, wait, we can't equip... Oh... Oh, I can't even do field attacks. Ooh! There they are! Freeze! Ooh, damn. That's a chunky hit. They even started using warhounds. The LCGF would have never done this. Just how far have they fallen? Huh. Bet they learned into a thing from Revash's results. Maybe they're manipulating them by using drugs too. Those boys look like a bunch of fine-trained killers, didn't they? That's enough! Can't imagine the decision was made by Commander Bales or Deputy Commander Douglas. They must have come from... You! So you're the one causing this uproar. Wait, that voice? Don Marconi? That damn police brat! Why is Garcia with you? If anyone should be breaking out of here, it should be me! Sorry, Don. That's not how this is gonna go down. Sit tight. I'll be back soon. Wait, don't go, Garcia! He's doing better than I expected. Hey, Balvin. Doesn't seem like he changed much either. Shut up, kid. He's still my boss and the guy I owe it to for giving me a life after the corpse, you know. So, even you're capable of gratitude. Kennedy, wise ass, forget I said anything. Come on, kid, let's go. Dude, I barely have any HP. Bro, all I ever 2 Tira bombs to my name. Holy shit, I got nothing, dude. Wait, can I take anything off you? Dude, do they not have any Tira bombs in their pockets? What does Fragment chapter mean? It's basically the in-between, between chapter 4 and the final chapter. So I'm guessing, like, what's gonna go down is that, like, cause right now, Lloyd and the rest of the SSS are imprisoned in 4 different locations. And I assume we're just gonna get the crew back together. And I'm guessing by Fragment, like, we have Lloyd's breakout, we have Randy's, Tio's, and Ellie's, I would imagine. So that's what I'm assuming. Oh, thank you. Tira bombs. Actually, wait, no, I just used my Tira bomb, so this will be a waste. Damn it. I know I never should have joined Rev Ash. I wasn't cut out to be a Boxiosa. Boxiosa? Wait, what did the other one say? No, there was no other one. Oh, wait, actually, wait. What's going on out there? Guard, where are you? Shouldn't you be doing something about the situation? Keep me safe. Oh, pretty sure this is where that bastard Hartman is locked up. That makes sense. I knew he was taken here after we arrested him at Altair Lodge. He must be on edge about what's happening right now. I don't think about it too hard. He's been a whiny bitch since the day he got here. That's how it always goes when a pompous ass like him goes from riches to rags. There ain't nothing supporting him anymore. I pity him, but this is the punishment he deserves. Anyway, let's go. I love how we get, like, additional details on the people we've beaten up or imprisoned from the last games. Or game. Composed voice. Could it be? Is that you, Lloyd? So you're the cause of this uproar. That voice. Oh, right. Ernest, is that you? That guy was the mayor's lapdog. Oh yeah. You'd have been thrown in here too, wouldn't you? I'd heard whispers that you'd been brought here, and they certainly surprised me. Still, I'm glad to see you're okay. Same to you. Oh wait, is he not like super power hungry from Gnosis anymore? Huh. It looks like you made full recovery from what Gnosis had done to you. Yes, and thank goodness of it. What I had done to all of you was unforgivable. No, never mind that. Now is not the time for repentance. Once I've atoned for my sins and paid my debt to society, I hope you'll allow me to make a formal apology to you, Ellie, and the others. Please, don't worry about me. You must hurry. I'll pray to the goddess, or pray the goddess keeps you safe. Wouldn't that be 5? I mean, I guess, but I guess like the way they think it's structured, it's not necessarily a formal like numbered chapter, hence the Fragment chapter description. Thank you, Ernest. Done for a little chat? We ain't got more time to waste. Yeah, let's go. Can I rest here? Uh-oh. Rossi? And that punk from the SSS? Damn it, detain them! No, I can't just have that turn 1. Fuck. Oh, never mind that. Oh, I can't get close enough to... Fuck. Wait, any of them I haven't scanned yet? Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to go for the seal. Nice! Uh-oh. Ooh, spicy. Or, the problem is it's 25%, this is 50, but I can't reach over there. Alright. Oh my god, you can see the veins on those arms. Oh my god, that man had a family! And a mean right hook. Oh, wait. Are you saying I can't reach over to that? Oh, because the guy Fane said I can't get over to that perfect spot. Nah, it'd be best to just slap this one down. Oh, Hogman gets 2 turns. I need something from range to get in there. Yeah, it would have to be this. Ah, I missed the 75% chance to seal. Bullshit. Nice seal. Bunch him. Out of breath? You would think you got what it takes to get out of here in this sorry-ass state. Honestly, I don't think I can do it by myself. More balling for me? Hell yeah. But I might just pull this off, or pull off this prison break with you as my backup. Count on you. Huh, look at you being all earnest. I'll have it your way. Let's bust this joint. Kinda hoping I can take stuff from their bodies. Zerum powder? Bet you're wishing you kept that get out of jail free card you found at the Revash hideout right about now. Okay, shut up. Oh! That's a lot, but if we can manage to get past here. What do you say, kid? Ready to hit him where it hurts? Oh, okay, so they want us to like just double check our stuff before. Okay. Let's go! There are 2 fugitives. Their identities are former Revash executive Garcia Rossi and Lloyd Bannings from the SSS. In the name of the Defense Force, we cannot let them escape these prison grounds. Yes, sir. So, you got some pride. You got some pride after all. Good for you, boys. Huh? Where do they come from? Sorry, but you're in our way. Huh. Why don't you show me just how far that pride of yours can get you? Charge! Ooh. Ooh. we're gonna get battered for a bit. Uh-oh. Hey, no fair! No bullshit! Oh my god, he gets a rush into a crit, dude. Fuck. Dude, I hate how unresponsive this is on the mouse. Like, it doesn't even respond. Is it because it only responds within your movement range? Is that how this works? Aw, can I not? Aw, damn. I think the soldiers are more dangerous, honestly. Ooh, so killed some, alright. Oh my god. The amount of turns. Are you fuck? There we go. Grenade launcher. Oh, this is a gamble. So if I don't seal, Lloyd is gonna go down. Nah, the smarter move would be to just heal up. Hey, Origami. We're breaking out of prison. Oh, come on! Look at this shit. Oh my god. A bunch. A bunch. Oh no, that's a kick. Aw, I missed 25%. Can I nudge? Ah, there we go. Oh, we did it! Good, just like I remember. Combat strength of a bear. Randy, the Red Constellation's commander, is insanely strong, but there's something unique about the way you fight. You're talking about the Red Ogre, yeah? Sigmund Orlando. He and I crossed paths, loads of times back in my Jaeger days. Hell, even I think that dude ain't human. I heard his little girl is a chip off the old block too. Yeah, when it comes to pure fighting strength, she might be even stronger than some of the members of the society. That said, their strength can differ a lot too. At least one person from the society we came across didn't seem human either. And you're seriously trying to break out of here so you can face him again? Talk about a light at the end of the tunnel. Rise to freedom and all. It's locked. No shit! There should be a way to unlock it nearby though. Yeah, probably that room over there. What are we waiting for? Hey, away all the equipment and stuff. Talk about lucky break. Good thing all my stuff really was kept in here. Nice. My quartz stash is here too. Hurry up, kid. Unless you want to get your ass thrown back into set, we gotta move. Let's go. Dude, hell yeah, I get my cool shit back. Thank you. No, you're gonna get shit here. You're gonna get the good shit today, Lloyd. HP 3. We got Evade. Jupiter Bell as well. Gonna get you Attack 3. Gonna get you... Bug it, Seal 2. Actually, what do I need for... Actually, what do I need for the strongest... 17 and 6 and 6. Okay. 17. No, I can't grab that. Damn it. Actually, should I get Evergreen? Yeah, now I can dodge pink up. Alright, ready to go. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. You know, it'd be pretty funny if you can actually cook with, if you can cook with Garcia. That, like, for the one time that he'll be here in the park, you can actually cook with him. That'd be pretty funny. Any reason to go back here? Or are we gonna get a message saying... I guess you... Actually, I'm curious, like, would there be anything that happens if you go all the way back? I'm curious. Like, did... No? Oh wait! Oh, we could have rested here? Bruh. I actually didn't know that. Wait, I just want to double check one last thing. Okay, do I really want this versus... Hey, Cena. Ooh, EP cut through. No. Oh, wait, no, I need action. I need speed. I need more speed. Look at these pumped up stats. Garcia? Our little partnership ends here. You're on your own now. Oh, right. Despite everything, I still got a responsibility as the leader of Rev Ash's rank and file. Hell, not just to them. I owe it to our damn Dawn. Or damn Dawn as well. I can't abandon them and save myself. Wait, if you had no intention of escaping, then why did you help me come this far? You can't seriously be thinking of facing the defense force alone. That unit is too much even for you. Let me... Don't get the wrong idea, kid. You've got a truth to get to the bottom of. Say to your own damn self. Not to mention your comrades and that kiddo are waiting for you. You really got the time to be standing here with me. Thank you, Garcia. It's strange. As a member of the CPD, I can't advocate you breaking out anyway. So, I guess all I can say is... Take care of yourself. Huh, as if I need you to tell me that. Lloyd Bannings. That's some little brother you left behind, you bastard. I guess he ain't turned out so bad. There he is! Don't let him get away! Can't you see I'm the one who's got you right here where I want you? Bring it on! The killing bear is going to maul you worthless asses. Watch over him, Idios. The aroma grass is growing in abundance. The aroma grass is blooming here too. Hasn't been happening everywhere since I've been in prison. Is this because of Kia? Everything begins once I cut my way through here. For now, I have to focus getting to the highway. There's a way out of here. I know it. I have to keep my wits about me. Garcia left the party. Oh, we're really soloing this. I thought we cut to the other perspectives of like Randy, Ellie, Tio, and the others. Actually, you know what? Maybe it'd be nice if I had maybe it'd be nice if I had Heaven's Eye here. I know there's that level 100 treasure chest there, but I don't think I can take it by myself. God, it feels so annoying using melee range field attacks compared to using Ellie's gun. It's so busted having like just the range in general from using Ellie's gun. Okay, actually maybe I should take off Heaven's Iron. Put back on... What did I take off? Do I want to cast 2? Not really. Hit 3. Oh yeah, wait, should I get that one thing? What was it? CP by attacking enemies on the field. There we go. Oh, that range is deceptively large, actually. Whoa! We're gonna cut through the forest. I gotta break the line of sight somehow. Target sighted! Confirmed as Lloyd Bannings. Surrounded with a pincer attack. Garcia, what happened? There's no other choice. those whistle instructions. You might want to go down a bit faster. I don't care if you get rope burn. Damn. The uniforms are different, but the CGF is just as tough as ever. Come on, Lloyd Bannings, you can do this. Fugitive spotted! Capture him! Dodge build, bitch. Okay, about that dodge build. Dodge build. Too bad I'm one range though. My best bet is going to be sneaking into Crossbell City from the front line. No matter what it takes, I have to survive this escape and make it out of here in one piece. Oh, are we finally gonna cut away? No? Oh, what the fuck? Hey, what about all that busted gear I have on? Come on, I could take them all on. I have a dodge build going. An admirable effort. Who would have thought a simple detective could hold out so long against the reborn defense force? Isn't he a former teammate of Second Lieutenant Seekers? Maybe we shouldn't be so surprised. Enough talk. Disarm him, now. Remember, our orders are to take him alive. I won't fall here. You can still move? Why go this far? Can you not just stomach your precious crossbow changing so much? Wake up! Even if you keep struggling like this, you can't change anything alone. That may be. But it doesn't matter. If no one stands up to this, nothing will change. I refuse to be swept away by this. I refuse to let the truth die without seizing it with my own two hands. I will get back to those that are... I will get back those that are precious to me. Ooh. I will never give up. No matter how many times you knock me down, I'll never surrender. You can break my legs, and I'll keep standing back up. What's with this guy? What a shame. Charge him on my command, men. Break those legs of his. Roger. Aim for the legs. Till the bitter end. I won't give up until the bitter end. Hello, Camel. While you slamming. Kia, Ellie, Tio, Randy, Wazzy, Chief Sergey. Please, give me your strength. Oh, come on, wait. Hey, let me fight them all. Come on, hey. I got a raging spin with their name on it. Wait, who else had this deep-ass voice? Huh? What was that? It's ringing in my head like... What the? Zai? Oh shit! Huh? What? Oh.
それ、偽りの聖地を守る強者どもよ。この者は私が預からせてもらう。
Don't screw around with us, beast. And you lot, is the defense force so weak that it surrenders to a mere cryptid? Ooh! Ooh! It just ate the man! Eh? Oh. Well then, must I repeat myself? Oh. Oh man. Retreat! Oh, save me, Idios! There. Fucking sight. Oh. I believe I gave them a great deal more shock than I had intended. It's been a long time since I've assumed this form, after all. I suppose I may have forgotten how to restrain myself like this. There are so many things I could say to you right now. But I'll keep it short and ask you just one question. Yes, what is it? What the hell, Zai? How is your timing always this good? I love how they finally addressed that. I was like, what the hell, man? Yo, this is cool. A holy beast sent by Idios? Yes, it is simply if you think of me in such terms. Surely you have read of the Septarians once bestowed upon man by the goddess. We holy beasts formed contracts with her to watch over man and those treasures. When you say we, does that include the dragon that appeared during the Liberal incident? An excellent deduction. That dragon is known as Ragnar. He is indeed one of my brethren. Yo, Ragnar! I forgot about him. Right, the dragon bro. He remained in the land known as Liberal for centuries to observe the Septarian as space. However, even I'm unaware of where he is now that his pact has been fulfilled. This is all a little tough to follow. But does that mean you've been staying here in Crossbell for just as long? That is correct. I've been in this land since before the Great Collapse over 1,200 years ago. So you're not sure if you should play Trails in the Sky on normal or hard, leaning on normal and cut down on grinding? I mean, if grinding is a concern, just play on normal. Hard mode, hard mode does involve a little bit of grinding, and if you want to make sure you get the most out of your playthrough, as in like, when the Trails games love doing their one-sided battles, so even though it's heavily stacked for you to lose, you can technically win them for extra bonus points, basically. But on hard mode, they require a little bit of extra grinding to barely squeeze out a victory. If you're willing to put up with that, then you could do hard. Otherwise, just do it on normal. Because like, for me, I don't mind dedicating a bit for a grind for hard mode. Because like, it gives to me just that right balance of like, just challenging and dangerous enough without me face rolling like practically everything in my path, even after grinding up a bit. Like, the main thing that I want from just grinding up is just having access to like a lot of the game's like spells or arts overall. So yeah, I'd recommend just playing on normal if time and grind is of major concern. Why the Septarian of Mirage disappeared from the land that became Crossbell, and what was done by men in an attempt to revive that Septarian. Both are knowledge that I hold. And that's knowledge the others and I couldn't grasp on our own. Septarian of the goddess that was inherited by the Croix family. Why? Why did it disappear? And why of all people was Kia burdened with trying to replace it? Please, I have to know the truth. What happened 1,200 years ago? You're on your run of all these games right now? Put 12 hours in Cold Steel 1, you beat Azure last week? Nice. Crossbow games are great. I know, like with how everything's been shaping up so far, Camel, like, already the Crossbell duology is definitely steps above like the Trails in the Sky games for me. Like not to knock down Trails in the Sky that much, but it's just, to me, it just speaks about how good the Crossbow games are, and it's such a shame that they didn't get localized properly, like to release order, like for the West and stuff, and now people gotta wait till like 2022, 23 for Trails from Zero and to Azure, like officially. Like, it sucks for like all those people to like have to wait that long before they can get going with the Cold Steel games, or go into Cold Steel, well, 3 and onwards, missing key plot elements. Am I in the middle as well? Have I played Cold Steel? No, I've played nothing of Cold Steel, so I would kindly ask no references, spoilers, or of any kind regarding Cold Steel. Like, I'm really excited to start playing Cold Steel sometime after Azure. Not directly, because going from Trails to Trails to Trails is a little bit much, honestly. Then, and well, despite me complaining about that, I did buy Romancing Saga 2 on sale a little while earlier, and I'm kind of curious about the Romancing Saga series, so I might plan on taking a look at that. That's why I asked to make sure. Oh yeah, no problem, no problem. I always appreciate people asking, because you can't believe how many people just blurt out stuff and then go, oh shit. So, thank you. And how does it relate to what happened 500 years ago to Kia? Very well. I came to you in this form with every intention of telling you. Septarian that Eidos bestowed on this land. It was named Demiurgos? Or Demiurgos? The treasure that governed the power of Mirage. You know how it is in the anime market, people always love the prequels. Mirage is the element that controls perception and cognition. It also has domain over causality. In the distant past, there was the desire the people of this land held, one that was shared by the Croix family that would inherit the Septarian. There was the desire for a god that could walk among man, something which Eidos could never do. Kia. A god that could guide men by intimately knowing them and the truth of all things. A god that could change the very fabric of causality. On the surface, it is power similar to that of the Oriole, which could grant man's endless desires. However, Demiurgos was bestowed with dignity, and did not make the same mistakes as the Oriole. It had the wisdom and judgment to guide mankind, without further corrupting them. With such power, Demiurgos was able to shepherd man onto its correct path. Or it would have, had its own heart not reached its limit. To guide the personalities, actions, and irrationalities that comprise mankind, the Septarian would have to have empathy, just as humans do. With time, that empathy deteriorated Demiurgos' heart, causing it to fall ill. It feared if things continued, it would harm those it sought to protect. Also, I think I made the game volume a little bit too long. Let me knock it down now at this point. So with a heavy heart, the Septarian firmed its resolve, and made a choice. It chose to dissolve its own causality and to disappear from the world. Damn. So that's what happened. But what of the people who were left behind? The ones who lost their treasure? In the wake of the Septarian's disappearance, they were understandably bewildered, sorrowed, and left frightened. Then, without reflecting on why the Septarian made the decision it did, they began down a foolish line of thinking. The people of this land became obsessed with recreating an existence equal to the Septarian they had lost. D, therefore G. In the beginning, they were only stumbling through the darkness, clueless. But after 700 years, they gathered enough knowledge and mastery of a peculiar practice, alchemy. The magic that can give form to the formless. I'm sorry, not gonna lie. I was this close to reciting the beginning of the FMA episodes. I'm sorry. It was then that a grand plan was formulated. The cult was founded so that it could be puppeteered from the shadows. It was entrusted to raise the existence meant to be the core of the new Septarian. For the sake of the ceremony, the Croix family needed to prepare the land of Crossbell. Earth would have to be moved for such a large transmutation. The countrywide transmutation circle. God fucking damn it. These were the steps outlined by the alchemists of the Croix family several hundred years ago. To ensure their plan was financially feasible, the Croix family donned the guise of bankers. Meanwhile, the cult began the steps to eventually awaken the core that had become the object of their worship. Now, 500 years later, we have arrived at our current predicament. It's all so unbelievable. But I feel like I can finally grasp the big picture. Zai Mariabel called Kia the Septarian of Zero. What did she mean by that? Does that make her different from the Septarian of Mirage? Unfortunately, I do not have the answer you seek. The Croix family may have discovered something unexpected at the end of their 1200-year delusion. If that is the case, they may have not only created an existence that could equal Demiurgos. Their Septarian of Zero may hold power that surpasses the original. The Ion of White is one such example. The power it demonstrated was not that of its own, but that of a Septarian. However, the Septarian of Mirage did not possess the ability to manipulate reality so instantaneously. That power is more akin to a different higher element, space. Assuming there is even more to their artificial Septarian than we currently know, I cannot begin to fathom the power it holds. I was afraid you'd say that. There's one more thing I'd like to ask. Based on what you told me, Kia isn't really human, is she? She is, and yet she is not. Kia is an artificial existence designed to be the core of a manufactured Septarian. She's likely a homunculus that was created through advanced transmutation. Kia probably realized the truth a long time ago, and still she kept smiling on for us. Kia. Tangram Hill. Is this the Calvardian border? Yes. The Defense Force soldiers should have difficulty finding us here. This is a good opportunity for a rest. Thanks, Light. You saved me back there. Huh? What is that? Kia may be your favorite child character ever? Same. Like, Kia is definitely one of my favorite characters in the Trails game so far. A barrier. Take a shot. Of some kind that appeared around Crossbell City. It would seem that only those that are permitted may freely enter and exit. And those that are not cannot pass through it at all. Be it living creatures or machines. You've got to be kidding. As you saw when you escaped, Pleroma grass has begun to bloom everywhere in Crossbell. It would be accurate to think of it as a sign that Crossbell has become one with the newly born Septarian. Zai, just what is Pleroma grass? I'd heard it shares some connection with the Sephium veins underground. It was once the eyes of the former Septarian of Mirage. As it bloomed, the Septarian could observe and understand the surface world. Oh, it's like basically extra surveillance? The heck? It is also capable of distorting the surrounding space when connected with the Septarian. That is the likely cause of the cryptid's sudden appearance. Such beings should not exist on this plane naturally. I think I understand. Those disgusting rituals the DG cult was conducting. It was all about perfecting Gnosis, right? They took advantage of the promographic properties for their experiments, didn't they? Yes. Their goal was to make use of the knowledge and personalities of the victims who felt influenced or fell to the influence of the drug. Through the flower's capabilities, the victim's characteristics will be imparted to the girl sleeping in the cradle of the sun fort. Hold on. Dome, honey. Vast amounts of information would then self-organize to nurse forth a proper heart and personality. And after 500 years, the core of the Septarian awoke. That is the extent of my knowledge. It was the will of the cult's puppet masters. Over centuries they meticulously crafted the present situation. On that topic, the options you now have are rather limited. Would you not prefer to flee to foreign soil until the storm has subsided? I understand why you'd ask. My uncle's home was in Calvard, so it's true that I'd have somewhere to lay low if I did. But no, that's not an option. There's work to be done here. I have answers to find and a case to solve. Do you now? To grasp the truth, to solve this crisis, I'm going to need everyone's strength. Ellie, Tio, Randy, and not just them. Everyone. I need all of their strength. And for that, I can't run. I can't hide. I have to go back and face it all. Sorry for making you drag me out here, but there's still something I need to do. What truth are you hoping to ascertain? Isn't it obvious? I don't care about her power or even her mysterious origin. I want to hear the truth straight from her heart. I need to know what it is Kia wants the most in this world. And I won't be able to hear what's in Kia's heart until I've taken her back. There's also the matter of what happened to the old Septarian. How can Kia be expected to shoulder the burden Demiurgos couldn't? I could never allow Kia to suffer that fate. That's why... I swear I'll take her back. No matter what it takes. I'll go through the President and even Arios if that's what it takes. You love you some Estelle, but damn if you don't fall in love with Lloyd as well. Yeah, Lloyd is a very likable character. It also helps that we can bully him a lot with how much of a oblivious smooth talker he is. I know they keep running that meme into the ground about him like being the smoothest talker in the SSS while being completely oblivious to his like ever-building harem. I love it. I hope they keep going with it because I just love seeing everyone just like stare daggers into him. I love this running gag. Oh. Huh? What's up? Yo, Father Kevin and Reese! Yo, please, please. Please, let them be in the party. Oh, hell yeah. Wazzy, and what are you... Wait, Abbas? Sorry, and Abbas? Wait, Reese? And Kevin? Good to see you again, Bannings. Looking sharp in that. Wait, what's that new outfit? What are those outfits? Huh? Indeed, it's been a long time. Hey, how's it hanging? It's been what, 4 months? Thanks for remembering my name. Hard to forget the names and faces of members of the Septian Church's Grossritter. Wait, Wazzy, does that mean you're... Oh, wait, dude. I had something to say before we got this far in the chapter. Right. Oh my god. Cause like, with Wazzy leaving and everything, I was like, who the hell is Wazzy, right? And like I thought the name The Testaments was the key thing about like his origin and or his like actual identity and all. Cause like, you wouldn't just put out the name The Testaments out of nowhere, dude. Oh my god, I wish I mentioned it earlier. Now it just sounds like I'm just realizing it now, but oh my god. Like, cause I kind of realized this off stream. But dude.
七王教会聖杯騎士団所属
Dude, I fucking called it. Not on stream, but I had a feeling, like this thing in the back of my head, like it's like I had a literal shower thought about like Wazzy's like place in all this. Oh my god, dude. You felt the exact same way? You knew he was something? Dude, like I had like barely any proof as far as I know, but I'm like, no, like it's like the only thing I think I had some other like hunches that, or some other things I was like thinking about as to Wazzy's like actual identity, but I'm like, no, I'm not sure. But then like the thing that kept ringing back in the back of my mind is like the gang he was leading, the Testaments. I'm like, I'm sure there are other like bits and pieces he foreshadowed or something like that I can't remember, but like the thing that kept coming back to is like the Testaments. He couldn't have been an ordinary dude like he was to get in the SSS, had to be special. And yeah, like it was kind of obvious, like even from like the very first time we meet him in Zero, that he had to be special. I wasn't expecting the Gralsritter until like until recently. I forgot what led me in the direction of going like, wait, is he a member of the Gralsritter? Like, I don't know what led my mind to like veer in that direction, but then I like ever since I thought that way, I'm like, he fucking is. He fucking is, and I fucking knew it. You never actually thought of it in relation to the Testaments though? Because like, when you hear the Testaments, I'm like, some kind of religious thing? And remember, when Reese was telling us about Pleroma Grass, like she looked through the redacted pages of the Testaments that the public or the general church people wouldn't really know about. I'm like, Testaments? As like, Testaments gang, the Testaments book, I'm like, I really wish I had a better memory of like things that Wazzy said that might have hinted at his connection to the Gralsritter, but I can't remember any right now, like off the top of my head. Septian Church, Gralsritter.
ドミニオン第9位青の聖典マジヘミスフィアさ改めてよろしく頼むよ
Oh. Incidentally, I'm the Knight of the Gralsritter. Wow. I work in the service of Wazzy. You have got to be kidding me! Have you two really been stringing me along all this time? Then, wait, when we first met Reese, you didn't say a word to each other about both being... My apologies, I pretended not to know who he is. Father Hemisphere's undercover mission is regarded with the utmost secrecy. Her arrival here completely fooled that old Grumperalda. He had no idea who the real Mo was. Ah, red herring, oh my god. I really owe her one. Happy to be of service. I mean, yeah, for once Reese sticking out like a sore thumb, like the sore thumb she is worked out. Anyone in the church could tell, she ain't no, anyone in the church could tell she ain't no normal sister. Sure, the Archbishop was beside himself when she walked through the door. I have no idea what you're talking about. She's just a completely normal sister, that's all. And besides, you are hardly in any position to preach to me about how to successfully go undercover. knowing your track record. Yeah, I mean, something about that hair. I don't know, man. Yeah, who would be foolish enough to think that Father Kevin's just an average priest? I don't remember Trails in the Sky that well, but did Estelle think that way? I'm pretty sure Estelle thought that way. I'm pretty sure Estelle thought that way. Okay, that's enough reintroductions. We're here because he called us. You mean Zai? Yes, that is correct. I knew your resolve would remain firm, so I thought it'd be suitable to recruit collaborators on your behalf. Oh. First, I infiltrated Crossbell 2 years ago, so you can probably fill in the blanks. The Crossbell has seen a situation coming for a while now. Well, at least to a certain degree. So Kevin began Estelle's relationship by being super creepy. Yeah, he was super pushy with like being flirty and all that, and just like, Father Kevin, look, I know you're thirsty for any pretty lady, but damn, cool your jets, dude. Hell, I think he even tried to pull some moves out, or like pull some things out, like for said some things to Joshua, I believe, because I think he goes, if I remember correctly, he goes both ways. I think he made some comments about Joshua and some other pretty boys. Creeped up on her on the airship when they first met, when she was crying and stuff. Oh, yeah. God damn it, Father Kevin. Still, there were a lot of holes to fill in. We didn't know the Course family was behind the conspiracy for one, or Kia's true identity. Zai recently filled us in on the whole story, like I'm sure he did with you. Yes, we're dealing with not just the history of the lost Septarian Mirage, but also the creation of a new Septarian by human hands. This situation is far beyond the scope of the Grouse Raider's typical duty of artifact retrieval. The circumstances would normally make this out of our jurisdiction. Maybe, but on the other hand, we couldn't just ignore the society's involvement in this little shindig. Well, that's where you come in, Mr. Detective. You're in for getting our hands dirty. Bingo. I think we'll be allowed to intervene if it's under the guise of collaborating with you. So, Lloyd, what do you say? There's one thing I need to confirm. Kia, what does the church plan to do with Kia? Right for the jugular. That's a toughie. Yes, but being dishonest will get us nowhere with him. I agree. He deserves to know the truth. I know that. The Septarian of Azure is far more dangerous than the Septarian of Space was, or the Septarian of Space, the Oriole, was. That much is for certain, even if we still haven't grasped the extent of her powers yet. You've been locked away for weeks. Are you aware at all of what's been happening around the continent? Not really. All I know is that a civil war in the Empire where Warnabal has begun. Sure has. It all got put on the fast track after the armored division they tried to send across the border got snuffed out. And you know how the Golden Stallion rolls. After that, they kept trying, but got repelled over and over by those ion things. We're going to get in a handbasket over there. The Noble Alliance troops came out of nowhere and occupied Heimdallr. It was then that the Blood and Iron Chancellor was shot. No one has seen him since. The Empire has been aflame in its civil war since the week after you were arrested. Meanwhile, the Republic has been in an economic crisis from what's occurred in Crossbell. Terrorist activities have been increasing, and the President formally declared a state of emergency. Damn. Hey, Askell, what the heck is happening? Ooh, boy. We're kind of getting a lot of exposition here about what's been happening since the weeks we were imprisoned. Basically, the Erbonia is going through a civil war. The Blood and Iron Chancellor got shot and is nowhere to be seen. The Republic is going under a economic crisis due to President Croix. Like, has he still frozen financial assets internationally, or has he just like pulled some economic maneuvers to screw over the Republic? And as a result, anti-immigration terrorists have been popping up all over the Republic, And Crossbell has been what was it? President Croix has coerced the entirety of the continent to form the United Nations of Zemuria to bring all of the major and smaller powers under Crossbell as its leader. Why are we in prison? Because we're in the way of President Croix, since we're no longer useful to him. Because we busted into the Tower of Mirrors to rescue Kia, but Arios, like from last night, kicked our asses. And the whole goal was to basically awaken Kia's true power, bring down the Ions, those giant special mech beings or things that Kia can control, or something like that. And basically they repelled the Empire and Republic, and because of this crazy show of power, President Croix just swooped in and it's like, alright, all of you guys are now the United Nation, or under the United Nations of Zemuria, with us at the top. So basically, within a matter of weeks, President Croix brought the entire continent down to its knees. And even though Liberal, Remiferia, and I believe Arteria opposed Crossbell's actions, since they've seen the Empire and Republic, the two biggest powers on the continent, bow down to Crossbell, they had no choice but to capitulate as well. And we're here to bring an end to all this. Somehow, I don't freaking know, but somehow. You thought there was more global changes? That's as much as far as we know. Like, there's probably a lot of other stuff that's going on in like Erbonia, Republic, Liberal. You guess uniting countries with power is a big change? It's not really uniting at this point. It's just like forcibly like controlling every other nation on the continent, because there's literally nothing they can do at the moment to bring down Crossbell. Uniting? Yeah. Uniting, quote unquote. And despite Liberal and some of the other opposition like denouncing Crossbell's like autocracy, like, and like with the way they've been kind of like doing things, like how they can do anything about it. So yeah, basically Zemuria is under Crossbell control until we come in. But first we need to get the gang back together, because everyone else in the SSS has been imprisoned in 4 different locations. Well, 3 now that Lloyd is broken out. And also Wazi and Abyss are part of the Grossritter. Wazi is a Dominion, basically on the same or similar level as Father Kevin here. And just like Sister or Squire Reese, Abyss is also a knight as well, serving under Wazi. And yeah, so it was kind of a red herring with Reese being part of the Grossritter to draw Archbishop Araldo's attention away from Wazi, who's been doing a lot of things behind the scenes since the last game. Not to mention one of the Ions bent space and swallowed up Gorelia Fortress. Oh yeah, like they literally just like snapped away the entire Gorelia Fortress on Erbonia's side, the bridge included. Thought Wazi was on our side. He is on our side. He was just on another side as well. He's not on the enemy side. He's also just part of the Grossritter, while also doing SSS stuff. So it's not like he's doing anything bad necessarily. He was just going behind everyone's backs. Not maliciously, but he had his own agenda. When it rains, it pours. You don't even know the half of it. It's not like things are roses in other countries either. Things are especially problematic in the regions Erbonia and Calvert have traditionally had under their thumbs. President Croix has been pressuring those nations' leaderships to have them bend the knee for Crossbell, that is. Because Crossbell has the power of the Septarian to coerce them with. Exactly. It has the power to repel both the most powerful armies in all of Zemuria. All because of the 3 arcades supplied by the Society. Oh right, it was by the Society, right. The most likely outcome of this raid is that the ions will be mass-produced, souped up by Crossbell Septarian, and deployed all over the continent. Kia would never agree to that. She wouldn't harm innocent people. Lloyd, she has indirectly, if you want to look at it that way, killed hundreds, if not more. But look, I know you want to bring Kia back and all, but she literally has blood on her hands, directly or indirectly, however you want to look at it. Thousands dead, all guilty. Perhaps. However, it does not seem that the Archasans are controlled by the Septarian directly. Oh, okay, never mind then. They've likely been made into guardian-like machines by the Septarian's power and move autonomously, so indirectly kill thousands. Much like that Ren grows Archasm, Pattern Matter. No way! I'm inclined to agree on that point, Haas. Haas? Boss? Anyway. I gotta seriously doubt that little girl's in the driver's seat over there. Which ain't good. That means they can be abused by anyone, and she'd be none the wiser. Kia's consent aside, power like that is too dangerous to ignore. Okay, I understand where the church stands. And if you don't mind, I'd like to ask for your cooperation. Really? I thought you were going to turn us down for sure. I'm being realistic. I know this isn't something I can do by myself. In this series, we accept murderers for who they are inside. Time isn't on my side either. The longer this drags on, the more Kia will be made to suffer. But I'll make one thing perfectly clear. If you lay even one hand on Kia, I'll stop you, even if I have to fight until my dying breath. And not just me. Ellie, Tio, Randy, they would say the same thing. We'll never let you take her. Call it a fallacy. Call it illogical. I don't care. We're her family, and we won't let you hurt her. Damn, I knew you're a sharp guy, but I didn't know you had that kind of fire burning in you. I think I get why you like him so much, Wazzy. I told you he's still my heart. Oh, I'm serious, Wazzy, if you... I know. As a knight of the Grawl, I swear on adios. What's the Robodog? That's not a Robodog, that's just like... He a big boy now. A big boy of the goddess Adios herself. Been on this land for more than 1200 years, keeping watch over the Septarian of Mirage of this land. Until what was it? The Demiurgos, the Septarian of Mirage, I believe. Basically, after having empathy for all the, and kind of realizing that all the stuff it would have done will end up hurting the people it wanted to protect and all, ended up disappearing of its own volition to let the people live on, instead of ending up hurting them in the long run. But then the Croix family and stuff kind of made up the DG cult, and with the backing of, or the financial backing of, running the IBC and everything, kind of finished their stuff and, well, did whatever they did to Crossbell right now. It's a very big, long-running scheme for over hundreds of years. Does that turn out to be an ancient beast like the Durgan? The dragon in the sky, in Trails in the Sky? Yep. Just a little bit bigger last time you saw him? Yeah, just a little bit. You will not be excluded from how we choose to deal with her. Your opinions and input will be heard. I know that's not ideal, but this is the best I can do given our position. Sound good to you? Yeah, it's enough for now. Then we have a deal. Okay, dokie, time to get to work. Let's move out, gang. Ooh, what? Ah, that is quite the nostalgic sound. The Heavenly Chariot, I take it. Hell yeah! Airships? Patrol ships used by the Grossritter. We call them Merkaba. In addition to many other stealth functions, they are also capable of optical camouflage. They're just what we need to discreetly move around Crossbell's airspace. Well, Lloyd, ready to go? Yeah, let's do this! Kia, everyone, wait for me. I'm coming. Goddamn! Ooh, emblem quartz. Huh. The prison of hard knocks. Huh. I guess that's really why they call it fragments, but I thought we'd get like a few more perspectives here and there. Okay.